disrupt the fast break opportunity. And for Klay Thompson, Richard, he's entering a different part now of his career.
And it happens to all of us. Father Time is undefeated. But Klay's game, his...
And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
And now Dallas' starting group. Davis out there with Washington. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Thompson in at the two-guard position.
He didn't have his feet planted. Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Irving, that's good.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Holiday against Irving. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds violation. Mavericks ball.
Thompson with it. Pass to Gafford. Washington, a good look. Rebound Boston.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Brown can't hit. Here's Dallas now. Shoots from 14. Irving, no good. Irving against White. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, he wanted to let us know that he's got some bounce to his game now. White rising up with ease to send that one home.
Thompson outside. Down low. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
White looking it over with the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. White's got his second basket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Thompson. Washington outside. Back to Thompson. Second chance shot. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Well, that's exactly the guy you want to set up. I mean, Klay Thompson feels like every shot he takes is going in.
Porzingis passes to White. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Washington. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And here's Boston. Here's White. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the take. Play through the contact and score.
Now here's Thompson. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Thompson's got 5 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. They trail by 1. Here's White. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Davis. The 3 from Thompson. The offensive rebound. And Davis slams it home.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
Now here's White. Nice D from Thompson.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
On the wing, Thompson. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Hey, from a technical, mechanical standpoint, Klay Thompson has one of the purest jump shots you'll ever see.
Here's White. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first. Al Horford's checked in for Jason Tatum. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for the Mavericks. No good on the second free throw.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial All-Star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
And the Mavericks with possession here. After the basket by Boston, such a wide open look. Thompson's got 9 points.
Thompson, so pure as a shooter. I mean, he gets that mid-range look, and he's not going to hesitate to let it go.
Here's White. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks lead by 3. Inside, here's Gafford, and the dunk by Gafford.
Nice read by Thompson right there, you know, showing he's more than just a shooter with plays like this.
For Boston, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. To the paint. Here's Holiday. And no good. The dry spell continues. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep. The 3 from Thompson. Offensive board. Stolen by Davis. And stolen by Holiday. There's the drive. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Well, that's an example of the speed and strength of Holiday. Fully on display there. He's so good at scoring on the drive and playing through physical defense.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Knocked away. Here's Dinwiddie. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 5.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Here's Holiday. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw.
Drew Holiday.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Mavericks ahead, up 8, and back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
They've got Peyton Pritchard, Al Horford out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Hauser in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Over Irving. Pritchard, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Lively. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
And so he makes both from the line. Celtics trail by 13. Tatum to the rack. Got a hand on it.